I don't even know the words to that one.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you look.
About all this, you're going to get to hear Davey and I sing because everything else is copyrighted, so we can't actually play it on the show.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him,
You would even say it close.
all of the other reindeer,
Used to laugh and call him names.
Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer. You'll go down in history. See, I like that. That worked good because Tim picked it up, I picked it up, he picked it up, I picked it up. It had a nice, good flow to it.
He screwed it up, and then we just kind of blew it.
Well, I just started laughing too much. Let's see if we got Christmas.
Oh, what's going on, Rose?
Not too much. Not too much.
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Okay.
I got the black lungs.
Got the tree behind me. Got the Christmas set rolling here. And, so, you know, still haven't got the technology up to par yet, but, hey, there's always the new year.
This is true.
January is just around the corner. I love the special effects feedback we get.
Oh, yes.
How much it just kind of echoes.
Echo, 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 echo.
How's the week going for you, Rose?
Pretty good. Man, we got some bad feedback tonight.
Do ya?
Yeah, there. I'll see if I can see if that helps. I love technical difficulties here on Sports Frenzy.
You know, I have my computer muted, and I'm on the phone, but then I can still hear a little bit through the computer, so that it's kind of weird. I don't know.
We'll have
These
to
new computers and things we're using these days,
troubleshoot that one.
technology just ain't what it used to be.
This is true. This is true. Anyways, should we get to?
Cocoa mug here, courtesy of my supervisor from work. So thank you very much. I'm drinking some hot cocoa out of it for the Sports Frenzy show right here.
I just have water.
Oh, good stuff. I also have water in case I get too warm, or in case my throat dries out. You have to excuse me. I still have sinus cold thing going on, so my throat isn't up to 100%. But we do what we can, you know. We do what we can. All I can tell is it's going to be an interesting show already.
I know we got Cujo's in the background. Well, before we have any more technical difficulties, what do you say we get to some picks, Tim?
No, I'm not ready for that yet.
Okay.
So, let's go ahead.
Okay.
All right, what are we going to start off with tonight, Rose?
High school basketball.
Yes, we are.
We have the.
Games will be played Friday night.
This is true.
What's the show? You have anything first one?
Sure.
All right. We have the one win, 2 losses. Ypsilanti Lincoln traveling to the 0 wins and 3 losses. Adrian.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Ypsilanti Lincoln. Sorry, Adrian.
My goodness, Rose, come on. Are you kidding me? Adrian's got the home court advantage. They've only lost 3 games. Ypsilanti Lincoln's only won 1. I'm going to go with Ypsilanti Lincoln also.
Don't have a lot of faith there, huh, Tim?
You know, those Ypsilanti Lincoln boys can get good size, and sometimes they can do some dunking and things because they, you know, it's the Ypsilanti Ypsilanti area. They grow them a little bigger out that way.
This is true.
So, with Adrian having 0 wins, I'm sorry, Adrian. Not trying to be mean.
Yep.
I'm just going to drink some more hot cocoa. That's good. I got a feeling it has something to do with my end here, but... Keep it going, Rose. Keep it going.
Oh yeah. Worst case scenario, we'll just mute Tim. Still there, Tim?
I am still here.
All right. Did you open us up or did I?
I just opened this up.
Okay. It's been a long week, everybody. I'm sorry.
It's been a little eggnog tonight, Rose.
Possibly. All right, we got the 1 and 2 Tecumseh. They're traveling to the 1 and 2 Chelsea.
Ooh, Chelsea, one of their rivals.
Yes. Sorry to do this, but I'm going with Chelsea. They got the home court advantage.
You know, I got to give it to Chelsea also. Sorry, man. We're going to be, this is not a good way to go into the new year. I'm kicking off all the Lenawee County teams.
Yeah, I think we're going to tick off some of our fans out there.
All right, next up, we still have high school basketball. We have the 1 win, 1 loss Whitmore Lake. They are traveling to the 1 win, 1 loss Clinton Redskins. Who are you liking this one, Rose?
Well, because your wife went there, I'm going to go with Clinton.
Excuse me. I am agreeing with you, and I will go with Clinton as well.
That's because you sleep next to that alumni next to you there, a.k.a. your wife.
Yes, she is right here by me.
And she will hit you if you don't pick them.
She would, yes. She would take me out for not picking Clinton, yes.
All right, we got the 1 and 1 Madison. They're heading to Morenci to face off against the Morenci Bulldogs, who have a 1 and 0 record.
Man, Morenci, huh?
I'm gonna go with the undefeated team there, Morenci.
Undefeated because they played 1 game.
Yep.
Man, Madison struggled in football this year, but they've been known to have a great basketball team in the past. I should have researched who they lost to. This game isn't Morenci. You're right about that. Man. I guess I'm going to go Morenci as well. With a little hesitance. I'm not 100% confident in this game. Alright, next up we have the 2 wins, 0 losses, Sand Creek. They are traveling to the 0 wins and 2 losses, Summerfield. Did I say 2 wins and 0 losses for Sand Creek? That's what I meant to say if I didn't.
Oh, I think that's what you said.
Okay. So, to repeat myself, the 2 wins, 0 losses, Sand Creek. Traveling to the 0 wins and 2 losses, Summerfield. It just sounds weird saying all that, but who you got in this one, Rose?
I'm gonna go pick for the Sand Creek legend Jason Boren, and I'm going with Sand Creek.
I'm going to go with Sand Creek because of the Sand Creek legend, Jason Boring. And I'll give a shout out to Travis Boring. And what the heck, we'll give a shout out to Amanda Reed, too, because Amanda Reed and Travis Boring are both coaches out of Sand Creek. So
Ooh.
not for the, I don't think for the high school team, but they are coaches for basketball for Sand Creek. So, yeah, give a shout out to the whole family.
There you go.
And I've got Sand Creek.
NCAA men's basketball. We have the 8 and 3 UCLA They're traveling to the 11-0, ranked 1, Kentucky. And I am going to go with Kentucky.
Oh, man. I think I'm going to go with you, Kentucky. I'm going with you in Kentucky. Yeah, you guys thought I was going to pull out a coach's upset special, but I'm not yet. Okay, some more college basketball. We have the 6 wins, 3 losses, Syracuse, traveling to the 10 wins, 0 losses, ranked 7th in the nation, Villanova.
I'm going with the Villa.
Rose, you're making it easy for everybody this week, aren't you?
Yeah.
You give them any real challenges.
Well, not yet, anyways.
Yeah, not yet. You going Billy?
Yep, Villy.
I'm going Billy also.
Next, we have the 7-3, ranked 24th, North Carolina. They're traveling to that weird school, that Ohio State Buckeye school. There was 9-1 and ranked 12th in the nation, Ohio State. But I'm going to bust out an upset special of the week already, and I'm going with North Carolina.
And going back to my roots and my true Michigan form as a Michigan man, I am not picking this game.
Oh, he's deferring.
That's right.
Ooh.
I don't care what they do.
Easy, Cujo.
It's like a Christmas party around here tonight. We got dogs talking. Couch over there with a little voiceover action. We got our first 3-point bonus game. 2 turtles in a partridge in a pear tree. We just had to throw that there. 3, then 2, and then 1.
It came upon a midnight. Okay, that's enough of that.
Glorious song of We should, yeah. We won't be taking this act down the road anytime soon.
This is true.
Alright, so for your 3-point bonus game, 2 turtles down to the partridge in a pear tree, we have the 7 wins, 2 losses, ranked 15th in the nation, traveling to the 8 wins, 0 losses, ranked 16th in the nation, Washington.
So,
Who are you going with, Rose?
I got to go with the undefeated team here. I'm going to go with Washington on this one. They got home court.
They have the home court advantage.
Yep.
They are undefeated. They're ranked just a hair below Oklahoma.
That doesn't make sense to me. Shouldn't it? It just seems that Washington should be ranked higher than Oklahoma.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, rankings don't mean jack in basketball. It's whoever plays the hardest that night is going to get the win. Rankings don't mean nothing. You can be an undefeated team or unranked team, and sometimes you'll get the big win over a ranked team because you had the heart and soul to play better that night.
This is true. Our next.
I watched it as well, by the way. I don't know if I said it out loud.
No, you hadn't yet. Next, the 8-2, ranked 23, Butler. They're traveling to the 8-2, Indiana.
And Indiana's not ranked at all this year.
Not yet. I'm going to go with the Big Ten team here and go with Indiana.
You know what, Rose? I gotta agree with you as well. I am going Indiana. Indiana is a basketball school, so you gotta go Indiana. I agree. All right, next up we have the 9 wins, 1 loss, ranked 22nd in the nation, West Virginia. They are traveling to the 9 wins, 2 losses, NC State. Is that what, North Carolina State?
Yes.
North Carolina State.
I am going to go with NC State. My buddy Steve's wife is an alumni from NC State.
Oh, really?
Yes. So I'm going NC State just for her.
About the better team playing for the night. I was going with them because of the better ranking. Just because they're ranked. That's the only reason I'm going with them.
Makes.
Keep it interesting for you and I.
Hey, that's cool. Makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Alright, next up. Wait, do I have this one or do you?
Nope, that's me. You have odd, I have even. We have the 7-3 SMU. I have no idea what SMU is. They're traveling to Go Blue. Go Blue. So it's the 7-3 SMU versus the 6-4 struggling Michigan Wolverines. But no matter what, Go Blue.
That's right. Go Blue for life. And we are officially on Harbaugh watch.
We are. I'll cover that a little bit more here in a bit.
We will talk about that more in a minute. But right now, how about a Christmas carol? Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Oh, Christmas tree, take your rose.
Do 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 do.
All right.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Just to ride on those open sleigh. Hey.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
In a one-horse open sleigh.
Thank you, everybody. Now put on my cup and get their coins in if you like. Couple of basketball games left yet. We have the 5 wins and 1 loss. Yes, we have Hillsdale College traveling to the 8 wins, 3 losses. What is this? KY Westland?
It's Kentucky Westland.
Say that again?
Kentucky Westland.
Kentucky Westland, okay.
Yes.
The Y is silent, apparently. It sounds like, whatever. I butchered that. I'll let Rose take it. Who are you liking in this one, Rose?
Hillsdale.
Go Hillsdale! Get the win for us.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, our last college game. We got the 2-5 Adrian Bulldogs.
Oh, wait, it gets better.
It does. They're headed to Lawrence Tech. I have no idea where Lawrence Tech is. They have a record of 2-12. I'm going.
Somebody is going to come away with a big win this week.
Get their third win of the year. I'm going with the Bulldogs on this one.
How can you not go with Adrian on this one? I've got Adrian as well.
Ooh, NBA action.
That's right.
Should we do an intro?
We should do an intro.
Let's do it. And welcome back to Sports Frenzy.
Yes, here we are once again.
It is the Christmas special.
During the commercial break right there, which when we put the video together, it won't seem like it was as long, but we've probably been trying to figure things out for about 20 minutes now.
Yeah. Gotta love commercial breaks.
There you go.
But we're back to action.
Trying to get closer here.
Trying to get the camera angles right here. Hang on, everybody. This is how high-tech we are here at Sports Frenzy. All I have to do to get the camera more centered is move a table left or right, everybody.
And I'm literally just moving the computer forward. So.
Hey, there you go. Oh, first off, I want to give a shout-out to Julie Mapstone and her lovely artwork on our Sports Frenzy video last week. Thank you very much, Julie. That was very Christmassy looking.
Yeah.
And don't worry, Julie. I'm planning something special just for you. But don't worry, it won't be mean. It will be G-rated. And it's all in fun. Anyways. We got NBA action.
We are out of some NBA action. That's where we left off at, if you guys don't remember. And it'll be even more interesting if the intro video doesn't work.
It should work, though.
All right, we have the 20-win, 6-loss Toronto Raptors traveling to the Oakwood. 5 wins and 21 losses. Detroit Pistons.
Give me the Raptors.
Oh, Rose.
No. They're...
All right. That's all right. Last week, I chose the Pistons, and they got it done. It's in Detroit this week. They're getting it done again. I'm going Pistons. Go Pistons.
Go Pistons. Oh, and your other 1, 2, 3. 3-point bonus game. The 19 wins, 6 losses. Portland Trailblazers. They're traveling to San Antonio to face off against the Spurs, who have 17 wins.
Champion San Antonio Spurs.
The what?
Defending champions.
Defending champions. San Antonio Spurs, who have a record of 17 wins, 8 losses.
That's right.
I got the Spurs also.
Go Spurs.
Go Spurs.
All right, we're moving on to some NHL hockey for you guys. 21 wins, 10 losses, 0 overtime losses. The New York Islanders. They are traveling to the 17 wins, 7 losses, 8 overtime losses. Detroit Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings.
I got the Red Wings.
Got my red on tonight supporting the Red Wings. Go Wings.
Go Wings. And your other NHL game, we have the 20 wins, 8 losses, 2 overtime loss, the Nashville Predators. They're headed to Minnesota to face off against the Wild. 16 wins, 12 losses, 2 overtime losses. Give me the Predators on this one.
I have the Predators as well.
Donut, donut. Donut, donut. Dun. Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
I feel like I should be like, you should be like the Miz and I should be like Ms. Dow. Everything you say, I'll just say.
Okay. We have the 10 wins, 4 losses. You gotta try and match my movement too. Detroit Lions. We are traveling to the 5 wins and 9 losses Chicago Bears. What? Benched our quarterback today? What? Jay Cutler is out and
Yep.
bringing in the second quarterback. Jay Cutler, you have been benched. Victory goes to the Lions.
Oh, knock on wood.
Come on, bros.
Ah. Knock on wood. Come on, they almost lost to the Minnesota Vikings last week.
I'm not too loud. The dogs will start barking.
Yeah, I understand. I have the Lions. Hopefully they can do better than they did against the Vikings.
That is true. That is true. They got to play a lot better than they did last week.
And the last game, your bonus game, which I don't know why I still write bonus games on there since we do it every week. So I might just...
Just because you have the word bonus on here and you haven't ever changed it.
There's nothing special. I mean, for a while there, I was trying to put some special game on here, but then I kind of stopped, and I don't know. I'll figure out something to do with the 20th game here to make it bonus for you. We have the 8-6 Kansas City Chiefs. They're headed to Pittsburgh to face off against the Steelers, who the Steelers are 9-5. I am going to go with the Chiefs on this one.
I'm going to go with Chiefs as well. I think they've still got a fighting chance to get into the playoffs.
I think you're right. Okay, let's see. Some info for you guys. Breaking news trade tonight for the Boston Celtics are in the process of finalizing a deal to send Rajon Rondo to the Dallas Mavericks, according to league sources. The All-Star point guard...
The deal is final already. He is out of fighting.
Okay.
He's not winning.
He's,
In fact, Dallas has already started printing up Rondo jerseys.
oh.
Some people get them already as we speak.
Oh, I bet they will. I bet they'll sell out quick of those. The All-Star point guard, referring to Rondo, point guard, he's headed to Dallas for Brandon Wright, Jay Crowder, and James Nelson, and a future first and second round draft pick.
This is a surprising move by the Celtics, actually, is what I meant to say. It's a surprise to me, but basically because Rondo basically was one of their last big stars. So
Yep.
This has the statement written all over it that Boston is ready to start rebuilding and regrouping. So
Yeah. Yep. It's a rebuilding.
See what the future holds for the old Celtics, because they've been on a downward spiral for a while now.
Yes, they have. But there's been a few other teams that are on a downward spiral too. Pistons. Anyways, we have the. According to multiple reports, Michigan has made a 6-year deal, $49 million offer to Jim Harbaugh. Multiple NFL and Michigan sources had said for weeks that 49ers head coach Jim Harbaugh was not expected to wind up at Michigan, but in recent days, at least one person familiar with this thinking said he was at least considering it. The annual average pay of $8.17 million would make Harbaugh the highest paid coach, football coach, surpassing Alabama's Nick Saban by more than $1.21 million. Another person close to the process said that while it was possible Harbaugh could wind up at Michigan, it was not likely. Basically, the reason there's so much, is he going there, is he not? Basically, from what I hear, right now he's coaching NFL, which is the pro level. Him stepping down to college would be like him stepping down to the minor leagues, kind of. So we'll keep our eyes on that one and see if that one goes final or not. And the other thing...
There are also rumors going around, because Michigan won't talk about the deal. There's also a rumor going around that deal has not been offered, that they're not offering that much money. So I think Michigan wants to downplay it a little bit, because I don't think they want all this attention. All this attention caused us a lot of problems the last time they were looking for a coach. So yeah.
Yes, I do remember that. That was with Les Miles, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. So that was all speculation and rumor, but from what I heard, that Les Miles was originally the guy they really were going to offer to come here, and then ESPN or somebody leaked it, and that upset Dave Brendan, the athletic director at the time, and he just got ticked off and didn't get back a hold of him. So that was the rumor on that one. But we shall see. Hopefully they're hoping. I mean, fans want Harbaugh here. That's the bottom line. Michigan fans, that is their coach. That's who they want. That's who everybody's talking about. It's just a matter of, I think what part of it comes down to, honestly, and I'm speaking the truth when I say this, I think part of it comes down to what Harbaugh's wife wants, too. I guess from what they've said, she's fairly comfortable in San Francisco, but 49ers down isn't his anymore, so it isn't going to be his. He hasn't officially been released or fired or anything yet, but rumor is they are going in a different direction. So the other speculation on this is, and this would be a jerk move on his part, and I would lose all respect for Jim if that's the case. If this deal is true, they said he can also be using this deal to negotiate a bigger deal with the NFL.
Oh.
So I would like to say that it's not true. I'm hopeful that he's coming. I stood behind Brady Hoke, Coach Hoke, and I'm a huge Hoke supporter. And I thought it was very cool that he came back to the football award ceremony and everything. Excuse me, because he didn't have to. But I'm a little bit excited about this. It'd be interesting to see what Harbaugh would do here in Michigan. So it's Harbaugh watch, countdown 2014. We'll see if they have a decision made about him before the end of the year.
Yep. Let's see. We got NFL.
We will break it to you as quickly as we can as soon as we know something or get that info, if that appears to be the case. We'll do a friendly special for you even on that one.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. We got the NFL standings right now. So far, teams that have clinched their division are Denver, Indianapolis, and New England. Arizona has clinched a playoff berth. So Dallas, Detroit, New Orleans, and Cincinnati right now are looking. Let me look at this real quick. Playoff standings. Yeah, right now it's if playoffs were to start today, your teams would be Arizona, Detroit, Dallas, New Orleans, Seattle, and Green Bay in the NFC. In the AFC, it's New England, Denver, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore. So, let's see. For Detroit, NFC North champions win, tie, and break over Green Bay. Best on head-to-head. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm not even going to bother reading that. Never mind. Basically, for Detroit to clinch the playoff berth, they have to beat the Bears this week. And I think also if Green Bay lost this week, too, that would then clinch the NFC North champs.
Yeah, the likelihood of Green Bay losing 2 weeks in a row is not...
Yeah. So probably the championship will come down to Green Bay versus Detroit, which is the last game of the week. Ooh, maybe I'll make that the bonus game. And the last thing I have for you guys are a pair of Converse shoes that Michael Jordan wore when he played at University of North Carolina. I'm sorry. Sold. Yeah, gotta get my colleges right there. Michael Jordan didn't play for the University of Michigan. No. Played for North Carolina. Anyway, sold for $33,000 on Thursday morning. Pair of old Jordan shoes sold for $33,000.
For $33,000.
Yes. Pair of his Converses went for $33,000.
Wow.
Yep. That's all I have for you right now, unless I find something else for you guys.
Wisconsin has a new head coach. We hired a guy by the name of Paul Christ to be their new football coach. Congratulations. Happy birthday goes out to Rob Van Dam, who turns 44 today. And what's really crazy is it's also Stone Cold Steve Austin's birthday, and he turns 50 today.
Wow.
Congratulations does go out to Western Michigan football coach P.J. Fleck, who just signed a 6-year contract extension with Western Michigan. As I was stating earlier, Rondo jerseys are available in Dallas as we speak. Lots of Harbaugh videos going out there right now. Like I said before, lots of people wanting to see Harbaugh be named as the next Michigan football coach. And that is pretty much all I have for you.
I just found this real quick here. Gordie Howe update.
Oh, yeah.
As I think Tim reported earlier, Gordie Howe, Detroit Red Wing legend and Hall of Famer, and his jersey's hanging above the rafters there. Let's see, what was it? The 86 Howe suffered what his children called a serious stroke in late October. He was then hospitalized and treated for dehydration December 1st. Apparently, Gordie Howe has gained some strength and is now able to somewhat mobile, his son told the Detroit Free Press. The Detroit Red Wings legend is out of the hospital and back in familiar environment, which has helped his improvement. And that his father is able to shuffle around now. So hopefully Gordie Howe keeps getting better there, and
Gordie Howe, better man.
So.
God bless him. We stick with him, and prayers and thoughts and a speedy recovery.
So, well, that is all I have for you guys.
All right. Well, it wasn't a spectacular Christmas special, but it was a Christmas special nonetheless. So we're going to be following the whole Michigan Harbaugh storyline, or Michigan coaching situation for that matter. But officially, this is technically our last show for the last official exhibition of the year.
Yeah, 2014.
Yes, 2014, and so we will be taking the schools are off for the next couple of weeks, so anything we do here will go directly to the Facebook page, or something like that. So keep an eye out for things. We might do a few special things for you before the year end, especially hardball news. We will get together and talk about that if there's breaking news on that for you guys. So everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, however you celebrate it with your family, friends, and loved ones. Have a great New Year's, and we will see you again real soon. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone.
I'm Jamie.
And if you're not down with that,
We got 2 words for you. Merry Christmas.
oh, oh,
Ho,
oh, oh.
ho.